Princeton seeks its first championship in a quarter century. Notre Dame stands on the doorstep of a dynasty.
You don't always get what you deserve. Like, I deserve this, I deserve that. But generally, if you do the work over a long enough timeline, you do get what you deserve. And I can't wait to watch you guys fly around with that rage and ferocity and brotherhood like only you guys have. You have not wasted these opportunities. You have stayed present. We've been talking about this all year long. You are ready to play when the whistle blows. You can be here now, in this moment. Stay present in the moment. The scoreboard doesn't matter. It allows you to play with that rage and intensity that I've come to know this team by. In the end, guys, in the end, there are two teams out there. Two groups. This locker room and another one. One comes back. Kill to survive.
The Princeton Tigers stand 2 wins away from their first title in a quarter century. We have made it to Charlottesville. Championship weekend is here.
Your challenge right off the bat, locked in. Most locked in team, okay? You are prepared systematically, offensive, defensive, between the lines. Be locked in, be the most focused team, okay? That's pad level, that's perimeter ball movement, that's footwork. It's lock in. All right, Coach Dow, kick us off, face-off reminders.
Right? You've done this a million times this year. It doesn't change. The systems stay the same. All we have to do is one more, right? Get one more. Chase, take one more stat and stack it on top, okay? Simple game plan, simple execution, right? Rip those guys off the ball. Let's dial in, and when you get the chance, take it, right? Let's go.
Clark, when this tournament started, we felt that it would be wide open. We have narrowed the field to 4, and guess what? It's still wide open.
And doesn't Duke kind of capture the madness of the 2026 lacrosse season? They were unseeded. They thought their season was over. Now they're the team nobody wants to play. Legitimately could win a national title, but in their way, lurking is the #1 seed, the Princeton Tigers.
And Princeton's ready for this moment. They've won 10 straight games behind an explosive offense. You're going to love watching Nate Kabiri. He's savvy, he's skilled, and he's flanked by a guy by the name of Chad Palumbo on the left-handed side. He has fought through a cancer diagnosis to become one of the best goal scorers in the country. Kabiri and Palumbo have Princeton scoring goals by the boatload.
For Duke, they had no idea they would be in the tournament. In fact, about a month ago, they thought they would be out. Here they are, and the twin turbines of this offensive engine are pretty darn good. And it's McMeekin off the ground early. Princeton wins the opening draw. They've got a trailer. Vanna step down rocket. 1-0 Tigers. There's Max Sloan. His shot saved easily by Chronic. And now the quick outlet. Jackson Green, who plays wide receiver on the Princeton football team, feeds the wing. Princeton attacking in transition. It's 2-0 Tigers. And the right hand free momentarily. Didn't want the long distance shot. Stahl trying to stay with Johnston. Spun to his left. He can go southpaw.
And he absolutely annihilates that corner.
Quarter number 1 in semifinal 1 comes to an end. A trip to Monday's championship on the line. The stakes are high and the emotions are raw. Unforced error, that's 6 turnovers. Christmas, a threat with the pole. There's the dodge, there's the bounce shot. Here comes Gerard, B-buttoning out of trouble. Make it, take it, turn it, rake it. Cal Gerard gives Duke its first lead of this national semifinal. Tie the game at 4. Christmas again. And Chronic comes up with a big save. McGuire all over him. Wade trying to get free. Fires and scores. Tucker Wade, relentless.
Ryan Chronic has been absolutely on fire with 11 saves. The brick wall is giving this offense life.
Game clock says 5.8. Here comes Wade. Wade puts it on Cage and slips it past Cunningham. 1.7 left in the half. The first team All-American in Princeton takes a 6-4 lead into halftime.
If Duke doesn't improve their shooting percentage in this second half from 15 to closer to 30, they're going home. Buckle the chin strap, put the mouthpiece in, and go to work.
Puts it over the shoulder of Cunningham. Saved by Chronic. 8 in a row by Chronic, who's been a stone wall. Kabiri feed in front. From an impossible angle. Palumbo head of steam. One more. Doorstep. And a dunk. Makes his move. Inside roll. Rolling down. Burns. Supermans for the goal. Princeton does it with defense. Ryan Chronic stands on his head. The Tigers put the shackles on Duke, and Princeton will play for a national championship on Monday.
You had 20 saves. How do you describe tying a Princeton tournament record today?
I don't know, it feels great. I'm just here to win with my team and whatever it takes.
What can we expect on Championship Monday from your Tigers?
A lot of rage and a lot of ferocity, as Chad Palumbo once said.
We're going to have to put a quarter in the swear jar for that, but go get in the handshake line. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is it, guys. This is the last day. This is the last night you could possibly spend together as a team. So you've done it. It's so special. It's a one moment in your life that can set in motion a lot of other things. Guys, the 2001 team is here. This year, having dinner somewhere, talking about all the same stories that you guys are going through right now. So this is really special. It's almost surreal to be here with you guys. It's rare in life, you don't always get what you deserve. Everyone's like, I deserve this, I deserve that. But generally, if you do the work over a long enough timeline, you do get what you deserve. So you deserve this opportunity. You deserve this opportunity tomorrow, and I can't wait to watch you guys fly around with that rage and ferocity and brotherhood like only you guys have. Take it to them tomorrow, guys. Let's go. 2 claps.
Not a ton of history between Princeton and Notre Dame as you sound the bagpipes. Only the 3rd meeting all time. It's 1 versus 2 with a championship at stake. Notre Dame seeking its 3rd title in 4 years. Princeton last won in 2001. That team is here today celebrating its 25th year anniversary.
You gotta narrow into what matters. The only people that have an impact of the outcome of this game are in this room, of what you can control. You have not wasted these opportunities. You have stayed present. So everything you do matters. And then, last thing, to Coach Hirsch's point, we've been talking about this all year long. You are ready to play when the whistle blows. You can be here now, in this moment. Stay present in the moment. The scoreboard doesn't matter. It allows you to play with that rage and intensity that I've come to know this team by. In the end, guys, in the end, there are 2 teams out there. 2 groups, this locker room and another one. One comes back, kill to survive!
Princeton seeks its first championship in a quarter century. Notre Dame stands on the doorstep of a dynasty. From Charlottesville, Virginia, it's the national championship. Now Wilma Harris, 3 assists in the semis, turns the corner and scores. The senior from Chicago. Miller defended by Finn Fox. It pops to Yago. Yago gives the Irish a 2-0 lead. There's Matt Jeffrey. He's been hard to defend. Jeffrey through the landlocked navel of the defense. 3-0 Golden Domers.
It means just a little bit more on Memorial Day when 2 teams are left standing.
There's a look for Palumbo. Palumbo feeding inside, shot to score. Palumbo has had a hand in all 3 for the Tigers, and we're all even at 3.
We felt like we were going to have a banger. The Leprechaun and Tigers feel it. The tension is real in Charlottesville. We are in for an absolute epic battle.
Called the Ivy League Defender of the Year. Chronic Comes up with save number 4. Burns snakes inside. Scores! A little alchemy from Colin Burns. That one, McMeekin! Make it, take it, turn it, rake it. From the outside, Palumbo unleashes a Hadouken. Reinhardt falls down. Duffy makes him pay. 7 unanswered for the charging Tigers. Wade, right hand free, fires on the run. Princeton mauling the Irish. That's Vanna. Shot clock reset. Rebound, empty net goal, Kabiri. Oh, it's all clicking for Princeton. That's a 1-on-3 ground ball that Princeton just won. Final 30 seconds. Here comes Miller. He's a threat in transition.
Nothing crazy. Clock and score awareness.
He doesn't care. Palumbo does not care.
Palumbo's got 3, make it 4! Chad Palumbo, a sneer of cold command to put an exclamation point on a dominant second quarter.
Nothing selfish, all right? 30 minutes, it's 0-0, win this in half. Let's go.
Goals on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Goals.
Reynolds, Burns, yes sir! Championship ground ball. Jeffrey had it momentarily. Kistler comes up with it, the senior captain out of California. Transition opportunity. Here's Miller. Miller all the way, he scores! And that may have put a dagger into Notre Dame.
This is a big-time moment for Madeline.
The roar has returned. Princeton is your national champion. '26, the year of the Tiger.
25th year anniversary of the 2001 title team was in Charlottesville. That was a forever team. 2026 is a forever team.